Hello, beautiful people. How are we all doing? Hope you are well and okay. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of entering this channel, please do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please click a notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. Every week, I'll be posting a detailed and useful tutorial on this channel every week. And if you have any design for me to do, just send it to me on my WhatsApp, my line. I will drop my line so that you can send it to me. This is how to make this beautiful design you are looking at. How to make the body frame, see the frame, will I call it the banana twisted design that you are seeing. If you want to know how to make the turban, there's another part of the video that going to drop at the comment section so that you can check how to make the turban. But this particular video is how to make this design you are seeing. If you like what you are seeing, go ahead and let's watch this. To cut the fabric I want to use, this is poly, this is shiny poly. You can use any fabric of your choice, I guess. Okay, but I think you need a stretchy fabric. Okay, so I cut the stretchy part. Okay, I cut this is the stretchy part of the poly. This is the stretchy part. This place is not really stretchy like that, so you look for the stretchy part. The stretchy part will be the length, the length of the turban, which is, I call the length of this is not the body, this is not the body of the turban, this is not the base, this is just the design. Okay, so if you want to know how to make the turban, I will drop the link in the comment section so that you can check it. So the length of this one I cut here, the design is, the length is 32 inches. 32 inches. Okay, the wideness is, depending on how many foam you want to insert. My own wideness here, I think, is around 34. Okay, the wideness I'm using is 34 inches. So this is the foam I'm using. This is, I don't know, this foam is supposed to be 1 inch, but the way they are doing it now, it's not up to 1 inch again. This is like 0.75, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to be using the 0.75 like this. So I've already cut my foam into 6. I will use 6 pieces of the foam. Okay, this is the foam. I will use 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the next thing to do, like I said earlier, this is my stretchy part. We are going to mark 1.5. Okay, we are going to be marking 1.5 because the length of the foam I'm using is 29 inches. I think it's 29 inches. Okay, this is 29 inches, and the wideness is 1.5. Okay, this is 1.5. The wideness is 1.5 and the length is 29 inches. Okay, so I'm going to be marking for my first one. I'm going to be marking my 1.5. I use color chalk so that we can see what I'm doing, at least for the first time. So for the first one, I'm going to mark 1.5, 1.5. So this is 1.5. So, and I will take one foam at this 1.5, the beginning of 1.5. I will take one foam. Okay, this is the wrong side though. I will fold it like so, and I will pin it down. I'm going to pin it down. Okay, I'm going to pin it down. I'm going to pin it and make it firm. You can see the way I'm doing my hand. Make it firm. I'm going to pin it down and sew it. And I'm going to sew it like so. Okay, I'll pin it down and sew it. So I'm going to pin it down. Don't forget we'll mark 1.5. Okay, at that 1.5, I will take my pin and pin it down before I will take it to sewing machine and run it. Okay, I'm going to be pinning it down and I will make it firm. I will drag it to be firm. Okay, I will drag it to be firm like that. I hope you see what I'm doing now. So I will take it to sewing machine now and sew it. Then after which I'm done with this, the next one I need to take, I'll come and tell us what to do. So I'll take it to sewing machine now and sew it close and make it firm, close to the foam side. Okay, I will sew it close to the foam side. So I'm done with the sewing of the first one. This is my sewing. Okay, I've sewn the first one. So this is the excess that we left. Okay, so now I want to do the second one. What we are going to do, this excess now, you're going to be folding it with this one first. Okay, so that we don't make mistake to sew it with the second foam. We are going to, please don't forget to pin it down, because you can make a mistake to, not even mistake, if you don't pin it down, it will not give you room to go with the second one. Okay, just pin it down the way I'm doing. Pin it down. After we are done with the whole process of sewing the foam, we will loose it out. Okay, so we remove the pins, but first pin it down like this, so that it will not enter another one that you want to sew. So I'm just trying to pin it down. So I'm done with the pinning. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be marking half an inch. Okay, after this sewing, don't let it be up to 1 inch. If you can use your eyes to gauge the line, you can go ahead and just leave half an inch before you insert the second fold. Okay, don't let it be more than half an inch. So I will go now. This is the half an inch. I'm trying to mark half an inch. Okay, so I'll mark it to the down. And the next thing, I will take my second fold. This is my second foam. Okay, I will bring it inside again. This is the inside. And the half an inch that I mark, this is the half an inch that I mark here. Sorry, I did not mark this place. So half an inch. Okay, so this is the half. I'm seeing it here because of the color of the chalk that I use. I'm seeing it. So I will place it after that half an inch. Okay, and I will bring my foam, my clothes like this. I will go and sew at that half an inch like this. Okay, you can see I hold the two fabric together, the front and the back that covered the foam, that actually covered the foam, I put it together like this. Okay, so I will go and sew at that half an inch. I will go and sew at the half an inch. You can sew at the front, you can sew at the back, anyone you want, and you can go ahead and pin it down. If you know that you will not be able to sew it like that, go ahead also and pin it down. Okay, you can pin it down. If you know, and you'll be dragging the foam, okay, you'll be dragging the foam so that it will be firm. Half an inch, guys, don't let it be more than half an inch, so that the gap will not be too much. So I will take it to my sewing machine now. You can see it and run it here like this. I will sew at this front. It's easy for me to sew here, so I will run it down here. And if I want to do the second one as well, when I'm done with this, I'll come and show us. Okay, I will go and run it down now. I'll come and show us. This is what I did. Okay, I mark half an inch from the one we sew outside. I mark half an inch. After then, I inserted my foam into it, and I use the fabric to cover it up. Okay, and I will go and sew it on top of that half an inch. Okay, that is what I did. Half an inch, guys. So guys, I'm done with the second one. So we can see, okay, this is the first one, the one we pinned down. So this is the second one. Okay, so to do the third one now, okay, I'll still go ahead to mark the half an inch as well. Okay, I will mark the half an inch. Then after, I'm going to insert, this is the wrong side. Okay, and this is the right side. This is the right side here. Sorry, this is the wrong side here. Okay, and this is the right side. inside. So I will go ahead now, insert the another one, okay, bring it again like this, and go and sew it as well. Okay, you leave half an inch after the first one. You leave half an inch again. Then after you mark half an inch at this place, at the right side, mark half an inch like this. Let me do this one for us last. Then I'll go and finish up the remaining one and come and show us how to twist it. Okay, this is the one we just sew now. So this is the outside. I'm at the outside. So mark half an inch from the sewing part. Mark half an inch. I don't want the chalk to be too much because this is white I'm working with. So mark half an inch. So half an inch. I'll mark half an inch. And after, this is my foam here. Okay. Excuse me. You just insert it at that half an inch. You insert it. Okay. You insert it from the half an inch. You insert it. Okay, and turn it like this and sew it. Hmm? You sew it. You sew it anywhere you want to do, like my own now. If I like, I can sew it from here. If I like, I can sew it from here. Just know that you keep half an inch before you mark another one. So this is how I'm going to, I'll go and do the remaining one, the remaining three. Okay, I'll go and do it, and after I'll come and show us the outcome of it. So guys, I want to show us the last one. Okay, I said let me show us how to do it. Okay, this is the one I've done. This is the last foam in my hand. This is the last one. So this is the fabric. This is the right side now facing here. So we are going to insert the foam inside like this. Okay, we are going to insert the foam inside and cover. I did not mark half an inch here. I can use my eyes to gauge it, but if you cannot use your eyes to trace it, just mark half an inch. Okay, you use your, this is the foam inside. Use your fabric to cover it like this. Okay, to cover it like this. I'm trying to adjust the foam. Okay, so use your fabric to cover it. So this is what I have. This is what I have. So you're going to take it to the sewing machine. Take it to the sewing machine now. I will put it inside. You might not see, I don't know whether you see what I'm doing. I will make sure that at that half an inch, that is where my machine is staying. Okay, at that, because if it is bigger than half an inch, it will not make sense. Okay, so you can see the way I'm using my another hand to push this one. Okay, I'm trying to make it firm. Okay, push this one and make this one firm. Okay, so I will go ahead now and sew it. So I will just make sure that it's firm. It's not more than that half an inch. Okay, so I'm sewing now. I will be using my hand to guide it. Okay, I'll be using my hand as I'm sewing it. I'll be using my hand to guide it at the same time. Okay, and I will make sure that I'm sewing at that half an inch. Okay, you can see the way I'm dragging this one, and I'm using my hand to let that foam be firm inside here. Okay, so guys, this is how we are going to run it from beginning to the end, like so, from beginning to the end. So I've sewn it from beginning, from the one end to the other. This is what the one I sew now. Okay, so this is the excess I have, and don't forget I use like 34 or so. So if you use 30 with the 6 foams, okay, you still be okay. Okay, so I'm going to trim off this one now and join it with this one. Okay, so the one I pinned the other time, I'm going to be removing the pins now. Okay, the first one that will pin down so that we'll not sew it together with another one. So I'll go ahead now and remove the pins. So after I'm done, the two sides now, the one that I trimmed and the
So
first
guys,
one
this is the
1.5 inches
outcome
side
of
length, I'm going
our
to sew
the
it
joining together of the
closely.
six foam that we
Okay, I'm
use.
going to sew it
So I'm
closely
trying to
like
hold
this.
one
I'm going to
side
roll it
together.
closely like
Try to
this
hold it like
and
that
trim off
and
the
tie
excess.
the mouth
So
so that
I'm
I can
done
twist
joining it
it.
and I've
So
trimmed it
that's
off.
what I'm
So
trying
what
to
I'll be
do.
doing now,
Okay,
to
so I will
close
just tack it
this
like
off,
that. I
I'm going
first
to
use the thread to tie it,
toe it
then
in
I'm
now.
also
I'll tuck it
tacking it
in
with my
and
needle
sew
and
it.
thread.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
that it
that
will
to
not
secure
come
that
out like
mouth,
this. I'm going
not to
to sew
loose,
it
so be able
inside.
to twist
Okay, I'm going to sew it inside
the
of this like this.
the design like that. So I'm trying to tie
Inside.
it very well. Please tie it
So
very well so that it will not lose when you are trying to
I'm going to
twist the
sew it
turban. Okay,
inside.
so I will go ahead now and twist it. I have to put this thing in between my lap to
Okay, three,
twist it.
three.
Okay, so if
We
you have
have,
somebody
it's
with you,
six
you can
folds.
just
So
ask
this
the
is one,
person
two,
to
three,
hold it
one,
for
two,
you
three. So the
in order
middle
for you
side, I'm going to sew it
to twist.
inside.
Okay, one person
Just
cannot
to
just do
secure
it.
it.
I have to put it in between my lap, and if you don't have anybody, just put it in between your lap and just twist it. Okay, just twist it like I'm doing so. So this is the outcome of the twist. Okay, after twisting it, I place it on top of each other and I look for small pieces and tie it first. So I tie it together, I place it on top of each other. Okay, I place it and I tie it with the pieces. Okay, so I'll go ahead now and use needle and thread to secure it very well. Okay, to secure it very well, I will need to tie it because this design now is not going to enter inside the turban. Okay, we want to place it on top of already made turban, so I will need to secure it properly.
It's
Okay, we'll
clean,
secure it properly
it's
and we'll
back,
still cover
okay?
that
So
rough side so that it will be neat
I don't want
outside.
it to
We
be
cannot
on
leave
both
it like
sides.
this. We must
So this
cover
is what
up
I have
that
here.
place
Okay, so
that
I will
we
take it to the back
place the
like
two
this.
together, that we are tying
So
the
guys,
rough. You can see it's very
you
rough.
can see what I
So
did
this is
here.
the little pieces.
It's if you
I've
don't
gone
have
ahead
anybody
to
with
make a
you, it's
little
not really
pieces.
easy.
Okay,
So I
this
have to put
is
it
the
in between
wideness
my lap
is
and do
8
it.
inches.
Okay, so
Okay,
I've
wide
done. I
the
tack it.
length
I
is
place it
7
on
inches.
top
You
each
don't
other
even
like
need up
this.
to 7.
Okay, I place it
You
on
don't
top
need up
each
to
other,
7. We still
and
trim it
there's
up, but
nothing
make it up to 7 so that it will
hard
be
there.
able to
Just
fold it the way you
twist
want.
it,
So I've
place
sewn
it,
it up,
overlap
I
it.
sewn it
Okay,
and I
I saw
turn it
small
inside
pieces also
out.
to
I will
wrap
use
it.
it to
Okay,
cover
I
up
use my needle
that
and thread
place
as
as you are
well
seeing
to
me doing.
secure it.
Okay, I will cover
Okay,
up that place
so I want
and
to
I
secure
let
it properly
the
now.
sewing part to be at the middle.
So
Okay, because we are still
I
going to
want to go and
turn
put
it
it back
after we sew
here
it that
so
way.
that I can
I will
remove
sew it
the
closely. I
thread,
will take it to my sewing
the
machine
needle and
and
thread
sew it
again.
very close
Okay,
to
so I
the
will secure
place.
it
Okay,
now.
then after I've sewn
So
it
you
like
can
that,
use
I
this
will
band,
still
this design now is
turn
going to
it.
be separate
That
from my
small
cap.
pieces that we used
You
to
can
turn,
use it if you don't
if
want
we
it to,
after
if you
sewing
don't
it
want to
like
use it
that, you will
as a
not leave it.
band.
And if
You
you
can
cannot
use it.
turn it,
So
just
I've
look
gone
for
ahead to cut
small trimmings.
these
Okay,
small
and put
pieces,
it
eight
in that place.
wideness by
But me,
8,
I was able to
and the
turn it.
length
You
is
can
7
see
inches.
it,
You can
guys,
even see
it's
it
looking
here.
beautiful
And I
already.
folded it
You
into
can use
two.
this as a
Okay, I folded
single
it into two,
headband. Okay,
making four,
without
and I
turban, you
sew
can use
here
this as a
and I
single
turn it
headband,
inside
and you
out
can
like
actually use
this.
it with another
Okay, this is
turban,
what
not
we're going to use
necessarily
to
the white
secure,
one that will make
to
with it.
cover
Okay,
here.
so this is the thing, it's looking
So
beautiful. Now
I'm
I
going
will
to cover
place
here
it on
like
top
this.
of.
I will go ahead now and sew. You can see where I put the sewing part. I put it at the middle. Okay, so this is what I have. So I will go ahead now, go to the machine and sew here. I'm going to sew it closely. Okay, after I sew it, I will turn it out and I will come and show us the outcome. So we can see this. Okay, so we can see it. See it, I've turned it. But if your own is difficult for you to turn, just leave it and put trimmings. And put trimmings there. So this is what I have. This is what I have. I don't know. So like I said earlier, you can use it as a band. Okay. This is it on my head. You can use this as a normal band, any color of your choice. If you don't want to use turban, okay, you can use it as a band and you can put it on turban as well. So I'm going to be putting it on turban now for us to see it. So guys, this is the